All right, guys, this is part 3 of the video. So this is an opportunity for you to kind of get a little creative. We're going to go on to the internet right now and look up some stuff that you might see like in space, like let's say a spaceship or a satellite or something like that. So a flying saucer could be fun. So I'm just going to take one, and you can do your own thing on this, but I'm just going to take one and just kind of show you how you might create it in this program. Let's do this one. So I'm going to copy it, paste it, and then bring it off to the side over here. Make it nice and big so you can really kind of trace it and see it. So I'll start off for this maybe with a rectangle. And I'm using a gradient on that. Let's try maybe this one, and I'll move it that direction. That's kind of cool. Then we're going to take the direct selection tool and make it so that it comes together like a little triangle. Now, how do you get this part right here? Well, you'd have to go into the pen tool and add a couple of points. By clicking on it, you'll see this little plus appear. Then we can get the direct selection tool and click on those, move them out. And maybe if we do a little bit of curvature stuff here, we can kind of get this to look a little bit more like that. Select these two and curve them. Okay, close enough. Then to get these guys, we're going to use this pen tool. Click, 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 and back. And then I'm going to use the direct selection tool to select here, round it. Select here, round it. And then if you want to use the eyedropper, it'll actually pick that color. Then we'll just stick it behind this. Let's duplicate it and reflect it. Right click, transform, reflect. And you want a vertical reflection. Okay. Down here on the bottom, we got some things. It looks like we got a little shape like this. Take the bottom two, select them with the direct selection tool and round them. And then I'll use the eyedropper again to pick that color. Pull it down. And maybe let's do one more. And this one's going to be, I don't know, I'll use this gradient on it. And again, just pull it down. Oops. Make it a little smaller. Okay, let's put a circle inside it for this little hatch. And another one inside that. I guess I'll just fill it, whatever. That's fine. Let's keep it like that. All right, these flames right here. Pen tool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it together. And then really just the question, let's put that out of the way. It's direct selection tool. You can just select all these and round them. Oh, it's not working. Now you have to do a couple at a time. Why did that one off? Oh, I have an extra point here. Okay. You can pull these little guys out too if you just. Okay, let's try rounding it. Cool. And then I'll make this one this color. Duplicate, shrink. Let's make this one that color. I'm using the eyedropper. Go back to selection. Add a little. Duplicate, eyedropper, this one. shrink. And that's good enough. And let's pull that lower. Oops. I'm going to do all three of those at the same time. So I'm using Shift to select them all. And let's select all this and group it. You got yourself a little rocket ship. And again, if you don't want to do exactly this one, that's fine. Just kind of get a feel a little bit for how some of this stuff works. That looks pretty neat. And if you're still watching, you have graduated to, let's do a little AI. So I'm going to create a little spot circle, and I'm going to go to generative shape fill, and we're going to say, let's see what it does. It looks like it's giving us some like icons. I don't really like these, so this may not work perfectly, but we'll give it a chance to see if it can do an okay job. There we go. That one works. Cool. So we have this planet. If I wanted to make this planet still shaded like everything else, I could pull this guy on top of it in my layers, just pull it up, and then I could do a gradient on it. Make this white. Edit my gradient. Stick it on, oops. Stick this on top here. And we're going to set the opacity right here to multiply. Now select both of these, group them, and boom, you got yourself. It's got a little area right there. That's fine. You could also try that with like, I don't know, spaceship. So I'll do this, or you could do asteroids, whatever you want to do. Just try doing some of this generate vectors. Oh wait, sorry, it was called shape fill. Generative shape fill. And let's try spaceship. No, wait. Yeah. I'm going to show you one more thing. Okay. So you want something like that. You want to get rid of the white. Just double click. Let's try that again. There we go. No, double click here to get rid of that white. Sometimes you got to like double click a bunch of times. So it doesn't always work out great. I mean, that's kind of dumb. You can still see like all this other stuff here, but it's something. And then the last thing is we're going to look up generative vectors. I'm going to look up asteroid. And it's going to basically just give you a bunch of stuff you could choose from as well. Turns out. There we go. And I'll make it so that the light's pointing towards my sun. And there we go. All right, so just some fun things you can do in this program. That's it. Thanks, guys.